Welcome to this faculty development program for use of information and communication technology in education for online and blended learning. This is IICT approved faculty development program conducted by IIT Bombay. Myself is G Kulkarni from Remote Center SKN SInhgad College of Engineering with Remote Center ID 1260. So here I am going as per the task given. Here we are creating a video for engineering graphics and the topic is projections of points. The objectives present in present video will address to the recall the concept of quadrant system. The students of the first year have already known the quadrant system, so they will recall what is meant by quadrant system. And from Bloom's cognitive level, so this is the step of recalling. The second objective which will be involved here, that is to understand first angle projection method. So the level of Bloom's cognitive level will be understand. The third objective is to plot the position of point when point is present in first quadrant. So here student will be able to go for the application level and Bloom's cognitive level will be to apply. The fourth objective which is expected to complete within this video is to change the position of point and plot a relative position. So here with making the change in the point position, what will be the effect on actual diagram or actual projections of the points. So that students will be study and that will be the analyze level from the Bloom's cognitive level. The list of the points which will be covered within this video is first quadrant systems, second first quadrant and first angle projection methods, second third what is meant by third angle projection method, and fourth the point present in first quadrant system and to solve the examples based on this position of point. Already the students are familiar with the quadrant system. As shown in figure here, first, second, third and fourth quadrants are shown. The first quadrant, which is right side, upper left, that is second quadrant, then lower left, third quadrant, and lower right, that is the fourth quadrant. Now suppose any point is present in the first quadrant. If the point present in the first quadrant and if it is plotted, then it is called as first angle projection method. Here in this figure, one point is shown which is 10 mm above one reference line and 20 mm in front of another reference line. The reference line which is present horizontally and from this datum the distance is measured is called as horizontal reference line, and secondly the vertical reference line from which the distance is measured, which will be considered as vertical reference plane. Here in this figure the third quadrant system is shown. One point or reference point is shown which is 10 mm below the horizontal reference plane and 20 mm in front of another reference plane. Another reference plane is again vertical reference plane. Now see, we are concentrating here on first angle projection method. The point is present in first quadrant. The point is 10 mm above horizontal reference plane and 20 mm in front of vertical reference plane. Now see, the horizontal reference plane is generally rotated as shown in arrow in order to fix the position of a point. Now here is one last objective which we have to supposed to complete. So that is point P is 10 mm above HP, 20 mm in front of VP, and how to plot this. So left side vertical reference plane is shown with the red color and horizontal reference plane is shown with the blue color. So point P which is present in a right figure. So if we observe this point P, it will make mark on the vertical reference plane and this marked point is called as PF. Similarly, when we are observing this P point above, then it will make mark on the horizontal reference plane. This point is shown here that is the red point. PF is the position of point P whenever it is observed from this direction, that is front view, and this red color is the position of point P when we will observe from the top view. Now see, as already stated, when we rotate the horizontal reference plane, then here it is shown. Once again the top view and front view, that is shown here, and the relative positions of the point P on the vertical reference plane and horizontal reference plane, that are also shown here. Now see, after rotating the horizontal reference plane and converting in the vertical position, the respective location of that point in two-dimensional entity will get converted as shown in this left side figure. The PF is the position of point. Once again, this is 10 mm above HP, and whatever the position of point P, which is in front of VP and 20 mm, after rotation, the position of point will get changed at point PH. So now PH point is 20 mm in front of VP. So 20 mm in front of VP. So that will be located here, and 10 mm above HP, that is located as shown here. So the distance above HP will be in above XY line, and the distance in front of VP will be below XY line, and this reference line will be considered as XY line.